Alright, so today wanted to use Tree of Might Goku because I just can't stop pulling him. Keep getting him over MUI. I still don't have MUI if anybody's wondering. 28k CC in, 2 Kale Caulifla so far, 0 MUI. 2 of this guy, 2 of Triku or Seedku, whatever you want to call him. 2 of him, and he's almost red 6, so I thought maybe let's see what he does in current meta, because reds are a bit less, and yeah, simple as that. First team is MV, Saiyan's team. Everybody uses MV and UI together. You're actually a demon. I can't consider you a human at this point, because this is just, yeah, whatever. Literally no shame running MV and UI together. And then bro was like, let me make it even worse. Let me put Goku on it. Another annoying unit. Triku is built defensively for the most part. He does have one offensive equip, but for the most part he's built defensively. This guy is fully defensive, this Kid Goku, because I need him as my safety unit. And then Forku is the one I made like built for damage. I don't know why he did so much damage to this MUI Goku, but it is what it is. Also, I don't care about their endurances. I just rush. I just click the rush button. So yeah, these matches were actually recorded, I think 2-3 days ago. Maybe Wednesday I recorded these matches, and now today you're gonna see this video on Monday. But at this point, review I wasn't that common. Now he's gonna be more common, so it's difficult to even rush the first lives of these characters. Usually because I run Cell. Now that's a bit more tough. I need to first waste my ult to get rid of his first life, and then I can rush. Triku's job is survive, keep healing, and also because of Triku's lock-in thing against MV, once you use MV's gauge, MV can't do anything because Goku will lock him in, and then he has 0 key, or whatever Goku does, basically the opponent can't do anything, you know. And the same with, I think it should also work the same with MUI when he uses his green card counter and locks Goku in. He should not be able to do anything. Although I think it is only like 2 times that works against these kind of counters. Also on this team, Forku does the same for Vegeta's gauge. Vegeta can't, you know, hit me with a blue card after he counters me, so you can see here. I don't know if it happened before, but here can't really do anything against Triku. I use my main just to heal, and I should just stop doing full range strikes. I wanted it was not a full range strike, it was supposed to be strike cancel, but I should just use blast cards and stop doing strike cancels. He's dead. Even if he had endurance, he is dead. I don't know if he has endurance, because I don't remember if he gets my rush or not, but yeah, he would have died anyways. He's dead. Now the other 2 rats are here, went here for the cover null, obviously. I don't know why this Goku is doing that much damage, because he's generally just built fully defensively. His team must not be built that well. I spam these just so I can get rid of his first life before he can get his cage, so he doesn't heal and then survive and everything. Use his gauge just so all the gauges are out. He can't really blue card me anyways, so yeah. With all that done, I thought that he might go for a green card. That's why I was a bit slow in terms of trying to dodge. I was trying to go for taps. I mean, yeah, that's GG's first match. Not that much difficulty. Opponent wasn't, I guess, that good at the game. This one is Kale Caulifla, Goku, and MUI. Recently I have seen like these matches. I don't know if I mentioned, I think I did mention these matches were recorded on Wednesday, but recently I'm seeing a lot of double green teams. Now maybe that's because of something I was using, and you know how matchmaking is, it changes depending on what you use, but I did see a lot of double greens, green yellow teams. So having a purple right now is very important, I think. using him just so I can build his gauge up. That I really dislike that part about his gauge. I have to, you know, manually fill it up. I mean, every gauge you have to fill it up manually, but I always have a bit of a tough time filling up Goku's gauge because I always build him defensively. So I don't want to combo with him. I want him to tank, and when I'm tanking, I'm not filling up my gauge, and when I'm attacking, I'm not doing damage. So that's one issue I have with me filling up his gauge. So that's why I dislike the fact that he has this kind of a gauge where you have to fill it up by using cards. Basically, I wish he had a gauge similar to GT Kid Goku, the blue one, where he fills it up for taking damage. To get cover null with the green card, and even without that, I get cover null. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I get cover null for green card, but I do get cover null when the HP is above 50% of my opponent. And if he didn't have immunity, this God Goku, as you can see up there, some sort of immunity he has. Now it's gone. I would have been able to just get his HP to 0 once his endurance procced with my cards, because Goku does 2 health restore down. So would have been on 0 HP, and I would have just tap attacked him and killed him. I do this because I'm like, regardless of who he go, I mean, he can go to Goku, he will die. He can stay in with Kill Cauliflower, she will die, because he just switched out of MUI. So I was like, I just ult and one of them is dead. Okay, he didn't even have his endurance, I forgot. So yeah, he's gone as well. At this point, I can't lose. If I lose, that's like, you know, not good, you know. That means I did something very wrong. That was one blue card, by the way. That's the second blue card. Nice counter, my friend. I really genuinely despise his card cost up. Why does he have that? Genuinely, why does he have that? Because it's very difficult to start a combo on him anyways. And when you start a combo, then he has the card cost up, so you can't even keep comboing. It's very annoying. This is VB. I think that's a high star VB. Let me check. Yeah, high star VB, high star MUI, and then margin Vegeta. A VB is probably gonna have a pretty good amount of value right now, considering we have MV and UI both running, and both have those cages which VB can just, you know, kind of nullify. So like from long range, if you're facing somebody who's running MUI, long range, they're just waiting, you can just blast. They have to dodge. They can't just use their gauge to, you know, do their thing. So that's a good thing about VB. Again, spoiler, next video is gonna be VB. Already recorded the matches, and just gonna do voiceover as well for over that. You're gonna see that tomorrow, Tuesday, I mean. And I forgot to mention again, if you have watched this far, please leave a like and subscribe. About the videos, I wasn't able to record, as in like do voiceover on them for a little bit. So again, I am more frustrated than you guys might think. I genuinely just want to make more videos. It's just I can't. And so these 2 videos are gonna get Monday and Tuesday, and then after that we'll see how things pan out. But I didn't like not make videos because I didn't want to. I wanted to make videos throughout the week as well, but just couldn't. Why is this Goku doing? He's built defensively. Why is he doing damage? He must have like something. I don't know why is that Goku doing so much damage. The Kid Goku one. Vegeta's dead because Forku, Daima is still, you know, Daima. They're still Daima team. So as you saw, me struggling to get a key to use my card. I do this just to use his gauge. Should have rushed him instead of doing this whole combo thing. Again, now trying to build his gauge, which Goku's not gonna make it easy because of the card cost, so won't be able to fill it. I think I drop combo into a blast. No, I clicked that blue card by mistake. Didn't work out. I think he has hit me enough and filled up my gauge for me to get my vanish back with the blue card. Yeah, I just decided to do that. Okay, second one. So now Goku's gauge thing have run out. The lock-in thing where he reduces ki. I can't do that anymore, but I can still do that with Forku. Free damage on my full defense build Goku, half HP of what I had. Good to see. Oh, his gauge that I just took care of, full again. I thought he might switch out, that's why I didn't rush, otherwise I would have just rushed him. His first life is gone. Can't really do anything at this point. So he's just going to die. Unless he guessed me, which I don't remember. He didn't guess me. Okay. Vegeta's dead now. Again, 3v1 against MUI. Yes, he's a rat. Yes, he hasn't still has his Rising Rush. Yes, he can still probably win. But again, I shouldn't be losing from this position. So I was fairly confident that I was gonna win. I think I just throw the out. Can't damage him. Can't damage that MUI. Okay, blue card from him, blue card from me. Blue card from him, blue card from me. That was nice. Blue card from me to finish it. 5 blue cards. 2 from him, 3 from me. Final sequence. There you go. Triku, Siku, whatever. Mono purple. The game told him, oh, you want to run mono purple? You think mono purple? You think that's allowed here? No, here you go. I'm gonna match you up with a guy who's running Triku for some reason in 2025 during 7th anniversary with the Kid Goku. Double yellows, yes, let me match you up with that. That seems fair. God knows why he dropped. Okay, he dropped combo because he didn't have cover now. He thought I would go to 4-2. I would have comboed with him, Triku, but I wanted to fill up his gauge, this guy's gauge. Also, Triku, by the way, is the original counter to this G4, and again, very weird for the game to match me up with a guy running G4 while I'm running the actual counter to him, Triku. So that's good to see. You can see the health restore by the way on top, just applying. He healed 0, which you saw, it said 0. I did this just to time stop and catch him on a side step, which I do. I mean, I'm just gonna rush him, I think. No, why did I not rush? Should have rushed. That's a dumb play. Why did I not rush? I think I rushed now after using this card. Yeah. Finally. Don't know why I didn't rush before, because I just got rid of his endurance. I should have just rushed instead of doing all this. Okay, so G4 did great in this match. He did a lot. He used his gauge 2 times, which he accomplished nothing with. So good for him. Good for him. Let's see what the new Vegeta can do against 2 yellows. Basically 2 defensive built yellows. By the way, I hate this Vegeta as well, because of how long this guy can combo. It's just very frustrating to just keep watching him. Like, oh, you use 6 cards. Here you go, 6 more. Oh, there you go. The gauge fills again. Yeah, 6 more cards. It's annoying. It doesn't stop. This combo just never stops, unless you cover change with Goku and then blue card him. Otherwise, it just doesn't stop. Decent enough damage. Also, that 2 card destruction is very annoying every time. I think yeah. Although the correct play maybe would have been to just use the blast card and then ult him. Oh no, he didn't have his first life. Then this was the correct play. You saw I tried going for taps because I thought maybe he'll go for a green card. I don't think he can kill Triku, but he can try. Again, yeah, bro, I'm being a bit passive because I'm just like, I don't want to get watched. There you go. There you go, buddy. Nice play. I wanted to see the LF, but I guess. This is going to be the last match against Kale Caulifla, UI, and Goku. Kale Caulifla, I personally think they're not gonna last in the game, in the meta. I just don't think they're gonna be. Yeah. They are very annoying, but I just don't really think they're gonna last in the meta. Their kit just isn't like that. Just don't think. Also, I think you can't run them as. You definitely need a really top tier, like top 5 unit on your team if you want to run Kale and Caulifla as well. Because if Kale and Caulifla are the best unit on your team, then your team is not good, and you're not gonna be able to win matches that consistently. I think Kale Caulifla could be your like 3rd unit. How do I have a rush at? Oh, I have a rush at 165 guys, and I don't know why he gave up Kale Caulifla. Just gave up Kale Caulifla instead of giving up his first life from one of the characters. Maybe he had him like pre-switched. Okay, he didn't give up anything. I forgot. Sorry for the monologue. He did nothing. He knew he was gonna guess me. But yeah, anyways, rush at 165. That was good. Okay, the match goes very different when, you know, if Kale Caulifla die there. Very different match. And Triku is doing fine. He's doing his job. Need 1 more card, I think, for the gauge. No, 2 more cards. It's very nice when you have 0 cards and Kale Caulifla apply card draw speed down on you. I draw a card, but his HP is below 50%, so I'm not gonna get card draw speed. I mean, I'm not worried here because I have the gauge. I guess try to cover change. They shouldn't be alive. Again, they should not be alive. By the way, you can try him with MUI. I don't have MUI, otherwise I would ran this Trico with MUI, but you can definitely try him with him, because blue and yellow combination, you know, works. So he didn't switch out. I was waiting for him to switch out to throw my out. Oh, he does switch out. Okay, now I can, I guess, use my out. It's not going to do damage because obviously very long combo. But again, these guys should have been dead. Got cover null because 50%, like their HP is above 50%. I mean, Trico is doing his job. Like, he is doing very good here. I know he is very high start, but yeah, he's doing good. Love the change where you can't back up because it removes your vanish. Really love it. Still love it. Will always love the change. Also, this Trico destroys Dragon Balls on gauge. 4Ku does it on entry as well. Sorry for that. So there's like a lot of Dragon Ball destruction going around, which helps prolong the rush. This doesn't help me one bit that I keep using, you know, my cards to use his gauge, and he keeps on getting free damage. I think I tackle, yeah. I'm very close to a second rush. Do ult him, but outs power down and everything, full defense build as well. It's not gonna do that much. Oh. I think I just clicked the rush button. I don't. Okay, maybe I click the rush button with Trico. No. Why am I not rushing? Somebody explain, why did I not rush there? Okay, come on man, just rush. Yeah, thank you. Finally click the rush button. Now, you know, the Kale Caulifla that should have died in the first 15 counts are dying in the last 15 counts. They're still not dying. Jesus Christ. 2 rushes guessed. 2 rushes guessed. Please like and subscribe for that pain that I have to go through almost every match where my rushes just keep getting guessed. And then he uses his rush. Spoilers, I don't guess it because I don't remember guessing somebody's rush. Yeah, shocking. His rush lands. How much damage does he do? It does 12.5. So if you take away 12.5 from his damage, I win! Shocking! Wow! Hooray! Anyways, Trico, I think he did fantastic. Trico on his own, like his performance, if I just look at it, I think he did very well. You should definitely, I think, try him with MUI, because I think that combo will be genuinely very annoying. Him, MUI, and then maybe you can, I don't know, Goku. Try this team, because then you can also run the movie equip on this guy, because you have another CNN movie member in Goku. So yeah, genuinely. Also, even though I hate that they gave you an option to turn off the notification for these messages. I hate that. I have it turned off as well, but I hate that they gave an option, because I really like sending messages. And I think I just send the sops off at the end of the day. And yeah, if you watched this far, please leave a like and subscribe. And that was it for the video, and I'll see you in the next one.